right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
All right, so here he is, the former UFC interim title challenger, Josh Emmett, and a lot of people believed, even before he sent Bryce Mitchell to the Shadow Realm, that he was the most powerful featherweight in the world. And he knocked out Bryce Mitchell at 38 years of age, and he did it after successive losses to Yair Rodriguez and Ilia Topuria. There is plenty of fight left in the dog, Josh Emmett, and I would argue that this is a guy that can realize success deep into his 40s. Wrestled at Menlo College and NAIA school, can lean on that part of his game if need be. But you know what Josh Emmett's trying to do. He's trying to send you to the hospital with his right hand. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bulldog. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Josh CCO Emmett.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Let's do it.
All right, early round action here featuring the longtime Team Alpha male product and former Menlo College wrestler Josh Emmett. He certainly was known as a wrestler coming in. Now he's known as arguably the most powerful featherweight in this loaded division. Certainly he talked a lot about that midweek. He feels like not a lot of people can hold up to his power. And he's gonna go for it tonight. He's gonna put the risk mitigation on the back burner and really try to produce the highlight that will give Dana White no choice but to give him a shot at the title. Able to land a looping right. And another one. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves up?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now, because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon. You see him put himself into the half guard, like the control, yep. There it is, now he's on the mount.
We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round.
Yep, gotta be very careful there. Oh, nice elbow. Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Let's work. Come on, let's stand up. Let's work.
Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's gonna be.
Back and forth we go. Staying busy in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but...
He's hurt bad.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by him. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock, all offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. Right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round.
All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And Emmett's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a buildup. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work. That is exactly what's going on right now.
And the cut man is not the only one that is going to keep an eye on that wound as this next round gets underway.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. Out of range with that kick attempt. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Nice connection with the punch in the clinch. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Rips the body there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
3 minutes to go in round two. Nice 1-2 there. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Try to establish that jab. Now going upstairs with the left hook. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Nice straight right hand. Oh, big diving punch to the head.
Now he's going full mount.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities where you can either escape or sweep.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
15 seconds remain in the round. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient. Not just... Beautiful combination.
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, bite the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here, making all these shots count. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Under 2 minutes now to go.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Oh, right into mount. Nice. Is the half guard.
Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, great reversal to top position by Emmett. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just out of range with that left hook. Well, he's got his back now. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Oh, big shots from the top.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Under 3 minutes now to go on the round. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Nice punch to the head.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
His work, I'm gonna stand inside.
Nice reversal on the ground, great job.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Clean execution on that leg kick. Oh! Throwing haymakers out of the exchange.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 52 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Josh CCO Emmett!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.